I'm here today with Cessa Ortiz, VP of H3 Constructions. Hi Cessa, how are you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
Good. Can you tell me a little bit about what H3 Construction does?
We are a land development company, a commercial construction services as well. I'd say our big side of our company would be doing the land development. We do a lot of dirt work, excavation.
Okay.
We do a lot of acreage reclamation for private landowners. They'll buy a chunk of land, don't really have the time to actually invest their personal time clearing acreage. So we'll go shred trees, mulch trees, build fence lines, dams, rock check dams, ponds, and then other times we'll work for commercial companies that need to actually build roads into a commercial job site or into a private owned sector. So
that's great. Now, I appreciate you coming in here to tell us a little bit about your experience with Bobcat of Dallas. Just to ask you a few questions, and first one is can you tell me a little bit about what you think about a company when you hear that they're sending out surveys to ask you about your satisfaction with the business?
It definitely shows a little bit of concern and care for their customer. They want to know what's going on. I know when I work with a customer, I'd love to hear what they have to say about what we're doing, what they're saying about us to other people. And I kind of feel like if you're sending out surveys to your customers, you want that feedback. You want to continue to build on what's good, and you want to continue to fix what may need a little bit of tweaking.
That's great. What do you feel that Bobcat of Dallas has done to exceed your expectation? Is there any one sort of example or kind of a overall sensation?
More or less just from the first time we walked in here, even to today. Anything from kind of a unique financing possibilities, whether you're doing a lease or you're doing just a straight finance. Mm-hmm. They'll kind of work with you on whatever it is you need and what your company is able to budget. Whether you go with the service plans. I've had just great relationships with our salesmen. I've had a really great relationship with the service guys. I mean, everybody's just been above and beyond trying to take care of us, even to the point where we could use another company to do rentals for equipment that may be a cheaper option. But Bobcat has just been so outstanding with their service that we choose to pay just a little more even to have them service us, because if the equipment does go down, they'll come take care of it. If our equipment goes down that we've purchased from them, they'll make it right for us.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about your relationship. I mean, I know that an equipment provider is so critical to keeping you guys up and keeping you guys working. Tell me a little bit about the relationship that you have with Bobcat of Dallas.
I like to brag on Jared Clark, our sales guy, and I say sales guy is kind of a loose term because it kind of has this negative connotation that he's just there to sell the machine and then he's done. I personally have actually banged knuckles on that tractor with Jared Clark, because if something goes wrong, I've had him drive out in his personal truck to say, hey, I think this is the right way to do it. I think I know what's going on. He'll come out there with a wrench and he'll tinker with me, rather than just say, oh, we'll have the service guy call you. If I need parts, I can call Jared, and Jared will usually just put in the order for me and take care of stuff. And even down to the service department, there's a gentleman here named Corey. He's just been outstanding. I try to be as upfront and honest with him. Hey, I need the tractor done on this timeline or this timeline. I feel like he's always shot me straight. I will have it done this day. I will have it done that day. And he almost always over-delivers. If he says it's afternoon, usually it's lunchtime. If it's the next day, usually it's that evening. He just goes above and beyond. It's unbelievable. So we've had a really good relationship with all the people here at Bobcat.
That's great. How, in your business, how important is it to ensure that the machines are up?
It's absolutely critical. Time is money. It's the same in any industry, but when you're running heavy equipment, it's even more so magnified, I feel. I mean, those machines are so expensive. They've got to be running in order to make you money, just so you can have that operating capital to go to the next job. I mean, it's of the utmost importance to our company.
Cessa, thank you very much for your time today. Your feedback of Bobcat of Dallas has been great, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule.
Absolutely, no problem. No problem. I appreciate it.